Right now, Juicy Joe, Bravery, the very first match of Capcom Cup 12, Stage 2. Juicy Joe, Bravery, let's get it!
So, we know Cammy is an aerial threat. We know how nimble and agile this character is, but Joe, he's got one or two tricks up his sleeve. They don't call him the magician for no reason, and he already sets up the departure.
Now, even that backdash Sam Pierce was good against that aerial approach. You're going to try to check the challenge outside the range. We've even seen him air throw some of these, but Bravery able to find the opening, take him towards the corner with the spiral arrow.
Amnesia.
Immediately.
That's what Joe was telling me about. He said, I feel to amnesia every single time. I said, I don't think that's a good idea, but he said, listen, it's Bravery, I've got to do something. And Bravery is very good at making people play his game and then understand the psychology behind it. There's a parry. Oh, wow, okay. He did a jab to counter hit. That must mean Bravery tried to do a delay button.
Yeah, possibly. Bust range there, doesn't commit to the follow-up in the level 2, didn't have the bar for it at the very least. Sam Pierce for the fireball, gives him some distance and sets the departure. He's out of the corner. The sweep, predictive with it, finds a Sam Pierce with the gunny works.
Don't amnesia again. And he gets hit. That's going to be the game, unfortunately, because he will go for the Killer Bee Sting. Actually, I'm not sure.
It's over. No! Oh,
right
the first
there we go. Here you go. Retracted it, and that perfect parry was the most perfect thing he's done first thing in the goddamn morning. And he's awake. Yo, my man, the White Knight Magician showing you what's up. Let's go.
He's got the juice. Juicy Joe. I don't know what's in that orange juice, but he is prepared to get the jump back medium. He's got so many ways to deal with that dive kick. They're more innate than anything. But he's so outside of this is where Bravery cannot initiate what he wants to do. Cannot get his game plan going.
Here comes Labushka. Blocks it out. A lot of drive gauge being taken away here from Bravery. Fantastic blocks. But he did get hit by the Torblan. There's a throw to. Here comes the dive kick.
Nice and low with it. You knew what was coming through. Except the pressure actually jumps out. Find the time to get the side switch out of there. Target combo, the spiral arrow.
Oh, he got thrown anyway, but that was a beautiful backdash from Joe earlier. Now here comes Bravery, and that stubbornness. Another amnesia there.
It's with a string this time.
He's going to get another level 2 for flip's sake. Oh my god.
Look, deal for Bravery right now. I get you. Oh,
ow!
Punish counter.
He hasn't got level 3 yet in the Bravery hit. He needs a hit. He needs a clean hit here, and that's why Joe ran away. And that's going to be a counter impact here. Joe was a little bit ahead of himself. If he'd done that a couple frames earlier, maybe the drive impact would have caught the recovery of the dive kick. But luckily enough for Bravery, he has preserved his super bar, but so has Joe Cola.
A lot of these low dive kicks trying to make him as plus as possible. Hard to deal with. There's a teleport. It's from the back door to Sam Pierce. Fireball against departure to lock down the nooch. One of the best moves in the game. Don't let him open you up. The walk back again, not able to catch a recovery though. Amnesia.
Yeah, he's doing amnesia to like stop Bravery in his tracks and make sure he doesn't play past the speed limit, and he will set it up. So if he gets this full conversion correct, we should be looking at the next game here, and he's going to optimize every single thing into the interdiction. And this should be able to close out the game for our main man, Joe.
Right on the chin. It's enough to get the win. Perfect from Joe. Alteration against the dive kicks, the aerial approach, maybe not always working out for the most part, 90% of the time. So far we can push this. See Joe with that stability against one of the most aggressive and high octane Cammys. See the switch up hits here for Bravery.
Already to kick things off with the dive kick, well placed as well, because they did get the counter hit for the frame advantage. Another perfect parry. Okay, that looks like that's Joe's option. He's not even going to think about anti-airing it. He's just going to rely on his late stage reactions to try and get a consistent punish each and every time. So we'll see how Bravery adjusts to that if need be.
You see some of the OD to really lock him down. Very difficult, because if you play a button, you're going to get bumped up. Back though could be way worse. Going for the departure, it's going for the Pierce. I like the switch up here on some of these knockdowns. Doesn't put him up there, hits the heavy, target combo, so slash. Even if you don't get the hit, that's fine. You're in a proper space.
Ooh, beautiful trade combo into the spin drive smasher. Pops. Maybe back into the corner, another amnesia. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be the strategy here, the main stage one. But let's see if Bravery clocks onto that. Hasn't really done a reversal yet. I don't think Joe will really give him the chance, Cola.
And now with that lockdown with the departure. Delays the jab, not going to go for the anti-air, smart stuff, careful your drive gauge, you're in burnout, but you're not out of options. You have level 1 behind you, left that rip, gets the air throw, not the kill though.
Hold on a minute, he can actually be liable to burn out here, but Joe has a level 1, he tried to air throw. If he'd done a neutral jump air grab, it would have grabbed it, and he's going to lose. No, he's still alive. Oh,
it's a no!
I thought there was too much scaling on that. Put a spin drive smasher to connect. I've noticed something. So I think Bravery might allow the amnesia to rock, so it actually drains Joe's bar, then he'll apply the crouch fierce pressure. He got swatted out of the sky like a mosquito.
splatted. Now level 3 for a huge lead and an OD departure after this if you want it.
Okay, that'd be the safest thing to do, and he can actually rebuild meter over time, so Lavushka may come later. There you go, as Cola called.
Dash up throw. Another one. Nice and close. I can smell your breath. I like that. Just walk back, walk a little bit. Looking for that drive kick, but the timing just not there in the spacing.
Okay, I think I'm seeing how this strategy, this rally of adaptation is going to go back and forth, unfolding between these two players here. Draining that drive, gets another Amnesia here, challenges it, and it gets the block. Good stuff there from Bravery. Amnesia again. He's not afraid to burn himself out via the Amnesia.
Whatever it takes. That defense. The jump medium doesn't get anything, no. In between the strings with the level 1 rip. It's either after like 2 or 3 hits, there's like some sort of defensive tactic here from JuicyJoe.
Level 3 set. Level 3 set.
Pressing the dome across his head like a donkey. You are done, dusted, and deleted.
There you go. The judge, the jury, and the executioner arrive on the scene and equalize it here for Bravery, 1 apiece. So Joe, I don't know if that was a short-term strategy, but we need that long-term business plan to show up on the desk, baby, because I'm not sure that's going to go the distance, throwing out Amnesia liberally.
And an OD who again coming through again and again and again, punishing. I like the switch up here from Bravery as well, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I do still like the approach of like interrupting every few times in between strings. Letting them stand fierce there and suggesting mid-departure. Not willing to go for the long one, it doesn't make sense to do so. Already go for the OD to knock him out of the sky.
Looks like he's going back to strategy number 1 here. Just go back to the staple zoning with the stalagmites, with the phantoms there. Pop him away. Nice drive rush roundhouse. And once he gets in after he hits a roundhouse, he either goes really audacious with the drive impact or even a dive again. Of the strike ball connection there from Joe.
Teleport, jump here, and then combo for the OD fireball, trying to drain away the drive gauge, drive reversal. Working on his own terms. Got to get in to get the bar back and take JuicyJoe's away. He did off the spin knuckle, smart stuff.
Dude, he's trying to make him block because the thing is if Bravery gets him to block, that is a beautiful whip punish there, but it was too far for the conversion. Gonna get some sort of damage here, and he can chip him out. That's the thing, I think Bravery's not too fussed or perturbed about how to get in. I think he really believes in the prize. He doesn't care about the journey, he cares about the top of the mountain.
This is the destination. Only dollar signs in his mind right now.
There you go. That's the strategy. He's just going to let him dive kick.
And he knows how low it's going to be, so he's always going to go for that low perfect parry. He's understood the assignment. He's gotten it damn near every single time.
Notice he blocks the regular jumping as well, so Joe's just not arbitrarily parrying. He's actually looking for those dive kicks. Another Amnesia here, and he's going to set up shop. He has got the Lavushka here as well, but he might have to wait to activate this one, Cola.
Yeah, one of the best setups in the game. Perfect parry. The throw, the second one's there. Staying fierce, straight, right back in there with the crouching punch. He slid on in the DMs. Hello, are you single?
Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if a reset's coming.